Hi, my name is Ibasco, your WWF Philippines ambassador. Throughout the years, WWF Philippines has worked hand in hand with our communities to co-create solutions that will improve their resilience to the impacts of climate change. I believe that the real problem in this world is not climate change. The real problem is us because of our ignorance and apathy. What we have to do is to start changing our ways, to start recalibrating our minds and redirecting our steps. Because together as a global community, our micro efforts will have a macro effect to help save our home, our planet. I won Miss Earth 2017 last November of 2017. And ever since then, I traveled the world from Asia to Europe, South America, and to Africa. And I had the chance to see what was the real problem, what were the problems that we are going through in different parts of the planet. I started advocating about the conservation of energy and the embrace of renewable energy ever since I joined and won Miss Earth 2017. As a physicist, I understand the importance of energy. If what is one thing that majority of people have access to nowadays, it's electricity, and electricity is a form of energy. Now, a lot of countries still use coal power plants, which is fossil fuels, because when you start burning them, you actually emit so much carbon dioxide to the atmosphere. And if this is done in excess, it can lead to global warming and then to climate change. That's why it's important for us to transition and invest in renewable energy, which is a clean source of energy, such as geothermal, hydroelectric, solar-powered panels, wind turbines, and so much more. There are also tips that I can help you do at home to help conserve energy, such as turning off your appliances if you're simply not using them, or removing them from the plug, because there are other appliances that has phantom loads. At the same time, when you're going to purchase appliances, you need to always look at that if appliance has high energy efficiency ratios and factors, because it can truly help. Tara, let's start tayo. During this pandemic, we face a different kind of challenge: energy, water, food. These are basic needs that prove vital during this period, and for some of our communities, these basic needs are still very scarce. Which is why, together with you, our supporters, we fundraised for these communities with the local personalities and artists who use their platforms and talents to help make it happen.
We are living in extraordinary times.
The past months have been very challenging for all of us.
This pandemic has forced us out of our habits,
Out of our lifestyles, and out of what we have considered as normal.
Lockdowns happened all over the world,
including the Philippines.
It has affected many industries,
many communities,
and many lives.
These lives included fisherfolk communities
In the Borias and Ticao Islands,
remote barangays in Boca Engaño and Donsol,
and the families of our Butanding Interaction Officers in Donsol.
In these uncertain times, when we most needed light,
you helped us provide 400 solar lights to fisherfolk communities in Borias and Ticao Islands,
who lived in the darkness of their own houses after the sun sets.
With the COVID-19 pandemic spreading all over the country,
Access to water has never been more important. And you help us build 4 rainwater harvesting dams
To the remote barangays of Boca Engaño and Donsol,
so they can live safe
and healthy lives.
because of the lack of tourism income.
The livelihoods of 50 BIOs in Donsol
Have been severely affected,
and you help us provide food assistance to them,
their families, and over 200 families in the community.
Thank you for choosing to support the livelihoods of our communities and our environmental frontliners,
whose work supports the lives that we are leading every single day.
Because of you, we know that we'll be able to change the ending for the planet,
the country, and most importantly, our fellow Filipinos.